Hey everyone, my name is Janet, aka Perkiperkins, and today on my channel I'm going to be doing a little bit of shaving of my face, which is called dermaplaning. If you're interested in learning a little bit more on dermaplaning and why it's actually beneficial for your skin, make sure you guys keep on watching. And I'm also going to be using this beauty right here, so if you guys have been curious to find out if it's good or not, make sure you guys stay tuned. Thank you so much everyone for joining me today. I'm always so grateful and thankful for you guys giving me just a few minutes of your day. Today, as I said, I'm going to be using the DermaFlash Luxe Plus. They graciously randomly sent it to me as a gift. I didn't even know it was coming, so I was so excited because I've been wanting to try this out, but I usually try to find it on sale because these type of facial tools can be a little pricey, you know what I mean? They're usually over $100 for the good ones. Even though you could do like the manual shavers or, you know, razors, I personally don't, the quality is not the same and the results are nowhere near the same. But I'm excited to try this out. So again, they sent me their Sonic Dermaplaning plus Peach Fuzz Removal. Inside the box, it came with the tool, and I've already installed the cartridge, and it had a total of 4 refills. Now, you don't want to do this all the time. Personally, as long as I'm not being lazy, I will do this maybe, oh, sorry, this headband's falling. Personally, as long as I'm not being too lazy, I try to do dermaplaning every 2 weeks, sometimes even once a month, but depends on my facial hair growth. The area where I grow the most facial hair, of course, is my upper lip. So this one, I do have to do it like every other week without fail, because otherwise my makeup here just separates. It doesn't ever set properly. Again, with dermaplaning, for my results and from what's commonly known, it helps remove the peach fuzz, which helps your makeup application. It helps remove all the dead skins. It helps like the cell rejuvenation of the skin, so therefore your skin feels so much smoother. And for myself, whenever I've had like these dark spots, especially, you know, acne scars, I've always noticed how it actually helps reduce those dark spots as well, which is amazing because it helps the healing process. So again, doing dermaplaning is so good for your skin. Again, just not doing it excessively. It's another form of exfoliation. I'm really excited to share with you guys how the tool works. And so let's get to it and let's just start shaving my face. First thing I noticed is they recommend dermaplaning once a week. And again, it's to your preference. You don't have to do it every week. I just prefer / don't have the time to do it weekly, but it's to your discretion. But for the best, probably long-term results, once a week is what they recommend. When it comes to the blades, they recommend only using it one time. So I will find out what the cost for the replacement cartridges is, because hypothetically, if you did it weekly, this would be just a 1-month supply. So I will find right here. Whoa, it's like a little mortar going in there. It's very sleek. There's a light underneath, so you know it's still going. And it has, just as it shows in the picture, they recommend to start from the cheekbones, working inward, probably because it's typically the area that one has the most hair. I'm going to start at the lowest setting. So they recommend from the cheekbone working in at a 45-degree angle. I can definitely see all the fuzz going right there. Right here, you guys can see I have like an acne scar, right? And I'm going very slowly and gently trying to remove that. Look at that, it just popped off. Look at that. And that's what I've already blown it out a few times. So I'm trying to do just like half my face at a time, just so I can show you guys. Hopefully I can show you guys. Look at my forehead. Oh my gosh. Whenever I do the little manual tools, they don't work as good. And they don't do such a close-up job. My upper lip, oh my gosh. Now, I purposely haven't touched my upper lip in like 2 weeks. Well, all that peach fuzz. Like, just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. Look at that. I'm done with my right side of my face, and everything feels so smooth and more firm. Not tight, but firm. And I cannot believe how much fuzz was on my neck and area. I'm like, oh my god. Now, my skin feels so good and so smooth right now. Oh my gosh. I'm going to use the Tower 28 SOS. This is a very soothing and hydrating kind of like facial mist, and it doesn't have like, you know, any real active, so it's perfect, especially after dermaplaning, because if you use it's even safe on my kid, and you know, my son has eczema, so it's perfect. The Herbivore Phoenix oil is so nice and hydrating, and it's not abrasive to my skin. I typically use it when my skin is the most dry, which again, after an exfoliation like this, your skin does feel a little bit dry and again, more firm. I've also used it when I've had to like repair my skin. On my eyelids a few weeks back, I had I developed a rash somehow, and in fact I still have I still have a little bit of texture right here on the inner portion of my lid. The Phoenix oil just really helps soothe it and repair it within a matter of days. Dermaplaning really does help not only with removing all the peach fuzz, removing the dead skin. It really helps kind of like smooth your skin texture. You guys saw how it actually removed gently that dead patch of skin that I had from my acne, or my really bad acne breakout. So that's going to make it heal and recover even faster. Besides the product, let's say for example that you're trying out a new product. Like, well, when you're trying out a new foundation, or even like an old school holy grail of yours, when you know how it typically sits on your skin, you could be wondering like, wow, why is it not laying down on my skin right? Like it's lifting or whatever, or it's patchy. Many a times what could be happening is the fact that you have peach fuzz that is not letting it sit on the skin properly. So whether it's the foundation, concealer, bronzer, you know, any liquids especially, it's catching on that fuzz. It's catching the peach fuzz and those dry patches of dead skin, basically. The Herbivore Cloud, because it's a very soothing and hydrating serum, by the way, and it layers beautifully with any of the Herbivore oils from my experience. If you guys are interested in any of my Herbivore routines, I do have a few like Instagram or TikTok videos. I'll link them down below, because I do have like a couple of different routines that I do for mixture. For today, I definitely want something that's soothing and hydrating to the skin, but not like greasy, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna also use the Herbivore Aquarius. Now this, I'm seriously on, I'm out. I'm just gonna scrape the sides. I'm scraping it. I have just enough for one use. I will be repurchasing this, you guys, because if you're combination skin type, but you want something that's hydrating and but doesn't feel greasy, you kind of get more of that soft matte look, that is the Herbivore Aquarius. That's what helped my skin throughout the entire summer, because most moisturizers, which I loved, just weren't working too well with my skin. I had never been so oily, and this last summer I noticed that my skin switched so much where I was getting very oily. So I love the fact that it gives you a nice beautiful hydration, but it's supposed to be kind of like a soft matte kind of finish once it dries down. Now let's talk about the tool. As I mentioned at the beginning, this product was gifted to me by DermaFlash, which again, thank you so very much, you guys, because I really been wanting to try it out, and I think even Tati had recommended it at one point, so it became like a viral tool. I'm looking at the Ulta app and it shows that the DermaFlash Luxe Plus retails for $199, you guys, and it's available in 3 different colors. They have a mini version, but I don't think it would be worth the money because it's $69, and you probably would take a long time trying to do your full face. It's probably more for smaller areas and stuff. They also have one called One Exfoliation and Peach Fuzz Removal Device. It almost looks identical, but this one is $139. So I'm not 100% sure on the differences, but just so you guys know. So again, so for replacement cartridge, I have the Essentials 4 weeks, so 4 replacement cartridges, which also includes another one of the cleansers. Those are $29. The 12-week kit not only comes with 12 of the blades, it also comes with a 1-ounce version of the cleanser, so it could last you, you know, a little bit longer, which is great. Luckily, the starter kits come with 4 blades inside, so that's great for me for the meantime, because it gives me time to wait for like one of those Ulta Beauty 20% offs. Now, I know Dermastore also offers the DermaFlash, I believe, and of course their website. And from my experience, they tend to run better deals more often. I would state to like, hey, maybe wait for one of those sales so you guys can even get a better deal. Because personally, I really love the tool. I think it was actually a little bit easier to use than the other brand that I have. Like, my skin feels so smooth. I mean, already my upper lip, I will mention I don't wax anymore because I had a very traumatic experience the last time, which is why I partially have like some scarring still in my upper lip, where the lady, like the person doing the waxing, basically put such hot wax on my upper lip where it burned my skin actually. So it was really dark for a long time. Like, it's been taking years for it to calm down. Dermaplaning, in my opinion, this tool would be so much more cost effective and less traumatic for your skin in just a short time. Because when you really think about it, you're able to take care of your skin in the comfort of your own home. You can do it as often that you prefer, whether it's once a week, twice, you know, once a week, every other week, once a month. It's up to you. I'm a person that always recommends like facial tools like this because you're getting so many great benefits in the comfort of your own home. The tool will pay for itself basically within the first few months of you getting it, and you're probably going to be able to use this more often, so you're going to see better long-term results. Dermaplaning in the comfort of your home, because again, it's going to help your routine from A to Z basically, that you're going to come back and thank me later on. So I'm going to have the Luxe Plus linked down below at a few different spots, and I will also comment if any sales are coming up. I will make sure to post that on my community tab and or Instagram, you guys. But anyways, let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys think. Have you guys tried anything from DermaFlash? Have you tried a dermaplaning tool? I would love to know how your experience was with it. And if you decide to order the product, again, using my links, they are affiliated. And I want to say thank you so very much, because it does help support the channel. And thank you all so very much. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you guys are all taking care. Be safe. And I will catch you on the next one. Goodbye.